Hey guys, how are you? Happy game day Thursday. What's going on? Listen, guys, let me see how much percentage up here. Okay, guys, we got 76% until ADP go to the store. I'm trying to get to run a couple of errands before the game today. I know that Keisha and Tony they come on at 6 o'clock. But guys, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not gonna keep you guys long, maybe like a little hour. You know what I'm saying? I just want to touch bases and do my own. I said post presser. I meant pre-game presser. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Just getting in at 5 a.m. catching Bro Claude at the hour end of his show. Um, so yeah, we're gonna get. I want to break down what I think how the Dream is gonna how Semesco should play each quarter. Also, what do we need the Dream to do to get this win? I think that you're gonna see a different Dream on the floor today. For some reason, I just feel the win is on today, guys. As the world returns on in the WNBA with all the everyday shenanigans, I do see, I saw, of course, Bro Clock went over that. You know, he gonna go and love to support his game card. So I'm glad that Latson she found a home for now. And we'll see what happens for her on this team. Also, I'm just excited about this game today, guys. I don't know what it is. I think because we need to woosah. We need to breathe in, breathe out, and get hyped up on something because it has been a roller coaster in the W. Okay, period. I will not talk about my girl Kenny Carter unless it's uplifting, and celebrating her, which I am gonna do that because she's gonna be on my show, and I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do a show where look, I'm walking by faith now. Okay, I'm gonna do a show on who is Kenny Carter? Who do Kenny Carter um like, who is she? What's her favorite foods? What she like? That type of thing for me when the time comes. Look, I'm speaking it to existence because a lot of people get misunderstood until you really understand the person from themselves, from them speaking. And I love me some Kenny Carter, guys. I love a lot of her, Angel and Miller and Nisa. Gosh, I got so many, but those ones right there, I'm telling you, it's something special. It's something special about each and every one of them. They got this gift. It's I can't explain it, but you just know it's something special about these ladies, and their journeys just don't stop now. It's going to keep flowing, whether we want to like it or not, whether we throw stones, critique, whatever the case may be, they are still going to shine regardless. And sometimes you have to be using certain situations that you ain't even put yourself in, or that you have no control. You're going to go through them, right? So let's get into it. Also, if you can, I see a lot of uplifting on social media, more than I see the negative with Ken Dog. So it'd be nice to like drop a word of encouragement. I've been dropping artwork and stuff like that. I'll do another one. I'll also do like a special like little clip, no more than like 2 to 3 minutes of just appreciate who Kennedy Carter is as a person. Also, I'm glad that Slim made it to she made it to the All Star. Dealing with the injury, and then I look on threads and I see that she said, "Man, snubbed again." You know what I told her? I said, "God got you." Next thing you know, he did. She on that look. She on that All Star team, and it's great when you can get if they have the time, to respond. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just got the time to listen. That's okay too. But never stop encouraging people, no matter how big they are. You just never know. You could be saving their life just because they look good and perform good. Don't mean they're not going through nothing behind closed doors. Hey, MSL. Um, I didn't see one yet. MSL. They be kind of like dragging their feet sometimes with that. Let me see if they got a pregame presser too. But I'm gonna get into what I want to see them do for this game. Let me see if they got one. MSL. I gotta go pick up this. Okay, we doing good. I gotta go pick up this charger for this Mac. My daughter's like, Mom, you gotta be this, that, go with the iPhone and all that, you know what I'm saying? So America, I reached out the iPhone for about, I think I've been with this for about maybe like 6 years now. And then she's like, oh, you got the phone, you gotta get the Mac, that's the best one. And then I see Angel do that commercial. I'm like, man, which one? Okay, where we at? Is we with Dale or is we with, Matt? Because they all put plastic parts in there. I'm just saying. I knew somebody that worked for Apple. I just saying. They all do it. And that's why they be crashing out. We need to be buying new computers. But, now she now Matt want me to go out there and get another charger. So I have to go do that today. Because sometimes I know you can order from Amazon and stuff, but I'm trying not to. When we get our stores, I'm gonna get, let's just say that. Nope, don't see anything yet. MSL, not yet. Yeah, so they haven't put anything out yet, as far as I see on YouTube now. And I got something open for Threads, but I haven't seen nothing pop up for that either. But okay, let's get into it. What do we want to see from the Dream today? And how can Carl do his rotations per quarter to beat Seattle? We know the real reason. We know what he really needs to do. You know, but like we'll see. What in the world? Casey ain't handing us some mini chocolate chip pancakes with no syrup, but I guess he's excited. But yeah, we're gonna see what type of rotations he's gonna do tonight. But I look, if I see them drive to the basket more, I'm gonna be excited because sometimes this is what you're gonna have to do until when stuff start falling the way you want to, right? So here are the biggest keys to a Dream victory. They gotta win the rebounding battle. They have to. I don't know if Bree Jones coming back. MSL, I didn't see anything on Bree Jones today coming back today. So if you hear anything, let me know in the chat. But okay, so they gotta win the rebounding title. And I know, guys, but I'm telling you, for me, play your bigs. Play your bigs. If you want to put Medina in and out type of thing, that's fine. If you don't want to put Medina in that starting lineup, that's fine. But remember, Seattle got some tall players up there too. So remember that, or whatever. But this game sit different, guys. This game sits different. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna win that rebound battle. That's Angel Reese and Medina Okot. They need to control the glass, limit Seattle to one shot. Turn offensive rebounds into second chance points. Atlanta has rebounded well even during the losing streak. So they need to make that advantage count, right? Get Ryan Howard going early. Get her going early. Also, when you do that starting lineup, sneak Okot in there every now and then in the beginning. I think he need to get Okot started early so that she could feel comfortable. Even though we see like Okot, she got it, she okay. She has to get comfortable, and she may be nervous in some games, even though we don't see it. I'm just saying. And remember, Okot is a rookie, so don't be too hard on her, okay, America. I just see something in Okot. I see I see a full plan than just now. For Medina Okot. Medina Okot is something special. Okay, so let's get back into it. Ryan Howard, get Ryan started early. Attack that basket before settling for them 3-pointers. You know what I'm saying? Use that high pick and roll. Create open looks. If Howard gets into rhythm early, Seattle's defense has to collapse, creating opportunities for everyone else. Great. Alicia Gray. Greatness 15. This stay aggressive. I see the aggressiveness coming out, girl. I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay, I'm with you. Now, yes, we know we got the guys. We know we got to deal with the popo refs. We know. We know. We know. We know. You know what I'm saying? And even when we know and we set up things, it does get aggravated. It does get annoying. You know what I'm saying? We spending about 30 minutes at recess time for you to figure out if this is a foul or not when you know it's not a foul. Come on. Today, Popo refs, just give me a breather today. Give the fans a breather today, okay? So, greatness, I need you to attack the mixed matches, okay, girl? Get to the free throw line. Seattle defend for the full 24 seconds. You hear me? Okay. Now, value every possession. Atlanta has struggled with turnovers during this losing streak. Keep turnovers under 12. Avoid live ball turnovers. That leads to Seattle fast breaks. Let me tell you, okay. Let's talk about the threes. Let's talk about them threes, okay? Listen, listen. It's so hard to say goodbye to all those threes. Okay? I'm just saying, I'm definitely sticking to art. Okay? But if they don't want me to sing that, they need to come on back with something. They got to shoot better from the three. Coach Carson Mesco's offense depends on spacing and three-point shooting. That's what he want to go with. During the recent slump, Atlanta's three-point percentage has dropped significantly. If they can shoot around 35 to 38% from the deep, their offense becomes much harder to defend. Listen, 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 listen. All I'm saying is, you can love the three. You can do the three. I believe in you. I have no problem with believing. But if you see for you're in the game and you feel like it's not working for you, drive it to the basket. You hear me? Make them work. Make that other team work for their points. You hear me? Okay. So, finish the fourth quarter, right? You know, we switching quarters here. We switching quarters. First, it was all about the third quarter. Okay, Dream. We listen. Which quarter you want? I'd rather you start off in that first half, with a little shenanigans. That third and fourth quarter, no, That's when we need to get right. You normally is put them to sleep mode in the fourth quarter. Now you done switch quarters. No, 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 no. That's not what we doing. We not gonna move the goalposts in this game today. Y'all gonna win this game. Mark my word. Y'all gonna win this game. Okay. But what I need y'all to do in the process, you gotta finish that fourth quarter. The Dream have let several close games slip away late. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Get all them kinks out in that first half. Whatever you need to do, however you feeling. If you feel like I have a dream threes, they ain't doing right for you today. In that second quarter, go ahead and drive on to that basket. Do whatever you got to do to get it to the basket. But one thing I love this team and these players in 2026. They are it's just something about them, guys. I know we can't see it. I heard the talks, this person don't like this person, blah, 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 all this kind of stuff. Whatever. At the end of the day, there is no perfect families. We fight, we beat, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you better not touch one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. We have to look. When we think of stuff like that, we gotta be like, okay, they're like a family on these teams. You know what I'm saying? So how would you react if you talking junk about your family? We now, for me now, I'm gonna say this. If you make me upset, that's a whole week of silence. That's a whole week of moment of silence. I ain't messing with you. Okay, maybe I cut it down to 3. But I don't have no words. I don't have no words. If you done set it off to a 10, I don't have no words for the week. You know what I'm saying? That might be some of the players. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, the dedication, the love, the sisterhood, the unity. I still have not seen that on most teams. You might have 3 or 4 that's grouped together and everybody else is just around. But for this team, even though we see certain things, you just never know. When JC was at that presser, and I'm gonna get back into that finish in the fourth quarter, right? She said something like she was like, they say, oh gosh, they said something, and she said, I don't quite understand what that means. But I know that we got to work on this or that or something like that in the third. Let me tell you, when you have certain positive, genuine people around you, it starts to make you think. It starts to make you wonder. It starts to make you say, hey, I don't have to. I can do this. I can add to this. This person's sowing this seed because we don't know what seeds they sowing into each other, but we do know it's some type of seed of encouragement. Because even though you may not see it, I'm looking. I'm watching with the eye test. I'm looking at the actions of the players, and sometimes sometimes it's different. When you at work, you on the court, it's different with expressions. When you off the court, their expressions sometimes seem different because some players be like, "This is ball. We all about ball on the court," and then after that, oh, we good. So okay, the finishing of the game. What they need to do, they need to get those quality shots. They need to execute in the final 5 minutes. Those final 5 minutes, yes, execute. Okay, Dream, get quality shots. That's all we saying. You know what I'm saying? If you know that the whole majority of the game from first quarter, second quarter, third quarter won't work out at this time, at that 5 minute mark, I'm gonna need you to get some quality shots. Okay, Dream? Avoid rush possessions. I don't care. If the refs take 30 minutes to call a foul, you take your time. Well, you got that little clock running now. I'm just saying, you got a little clock going on. But I'm just saying, make it work. Figure it out with them rush possessions. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush it to where you like just forced to make basket, and then what, and we'd be like, what was that? What basket are we looking at, America? You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, Dream. Not today, because you're gonna win this game. ADP said you're gonna win this game. I got a feeling it's a good day, guys. I gotta get to the wing stop. So y'all want to put them donations and everything in there? Go ahead, because your girl going to get them garlic parmesan, yeah, and Wingstop till they come out with a new flavor. I got to go by and do that. And what else I got to do? Oh, and get my charger. Please, I got to get my charger. But Kason, when I say Kason, guys, he be like, we going on the shopping spree. He already be naming his stuff. I said, you can get 2 treats. Why we wind up with 5 treats in the bag? You know what I'm saying? But he might stay here with his big bro. But anyways, okay. So defensive game plan. Make Seattle guards work for every shot. Make them work. Why we can't make them work? We need to make it work. That's all I'm saying. Make Seattle guards work for every shot. Okay, Seattle, because we coming for you. We coming for you without saying we coming for you. Okay. We cool, but we coming for you. All right. And guys, when we get in those first and second quarters, you know what I'm saying? Woo-saw. Woo-saw. The only thing I can't woo-saw about, guys, is the freebies. I draw the limit. Y'all know ADP. I'm nurturing, loving, all that kind of stuff. When it comes to freebies, you talking about something that irritate me? Oh, Lord have mercy. I probably better pick up me some Mountain Dew on the way while I'm running these errands. Yeah, I cut down on Mountain Dew, guys, though. Don't come for me. I did cut down. But I think I'm going to need one for today, for game day. But yeah, that's what I need you to do. Okay, protect the paint first. Now, Angel can't do it by herself. I'm just saying. I don't care what position you hold. Do whatever you got to do to win and work together. You know what I'm saying? If you work together and encourage and all that kind of stuff, get on the floor and work together. Because guess what? You got fans out there believing you. You got fans out there that say, you know what I'm saying, we know you're going through a lot. And we're going to stand 10 toes down for you no matter what. So, you know what I do, Atlanta Dream? When I'm going through something or somebody don't get on my nerves, I grab that paint. I'll grab that paint. or I grab that pencil. I get the drawing or I get the painting. And believe it or not, guys, that'd be some of my best work. I mean, I be having best work on the side, but I'm just saying, like, you be thinking about a lot of things. But anyways, that's what I need you guys to do, okay? Force contested jumpers instead of allowing easy transition baskets. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, I know, don't come for me, America, but one of the X factors in here is Jordan Canada. If Canada can control the pace, pressure Seattle's guards defensively, and create, this the kicker, and create easy baskets for Howard and Gray, Reese, and Okart. Let me say that again. Create easy baskets, Jordan Canada, for Howard, Gray, Reese, and Okart. Okart is got Okart, whether you guys want to hear it or not, has to be in this game. Yes. Do I realize, Momo? It's okay. It's okay, Momo. Um, what are you doing? Oh, you on my phone? Okay. Okay. Um, I know we understand Oka is a rookie. We understand she's making mistakes, but guess what, guys? Sometimes you gotta look past those mistakes, or you will miss the great things that she's actually doing too at the same time. Guess what? You know what I seen in the last game? Let me tell you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Okot started going up. You know how y'all kept saying in the chat and Keisha was saying on the panel, like, Okot up, arms up, whatever position that is. Guess what? I saw her doing that. I don't care if she did it one time to improve. I don't care if she did it 2.5. The point is, when you're learning something, you're not going to do it on man's time. You're not. Okot is not a microwave type of player. You know what I'm saying? She's a rookie. And like I told you guys, if you see when I'm producing artwork with Angel Reese and Okot, I'm trying to show you guys something without saying it. It's just something special about them two together. And in order for us to see it, he got to play them together. Even if he don't start Okot, however he chooses to do it, he got to figure out a way to do it, because they are getting the ball to each other, and it's a beautiful thing to see. Okay. So Atlanta's offense has to become much more balanced. Period. Okay. So the key victories in this game is win the rebounds by 10 plus, hold turnovers to 12 or fewer. Please, guys, don't do a whole bunch of apple turnovers today. Okay. I mean, and shoot 35% or better from the three. Score 20 plus fast breaks and second chance points combined. Make free throws in crunch time. Listen. It was so funny, Angel in the presser, and she was talking about the free throws, and I was like, "Girl, I know, Auntie be look, Fan Auntie don't like when y'all miss them free throws, Angel." And the thing I love about Angel, she has so much accountability and love for the game, and I was like, yeah, because I know I can get to that line and put that ball in there. I don't know about every time, but I'm just saying, I just don't like them missing the freebies. Do you realize how many freebies they last game that could have added to winning the game? But hey, let me tell you something. Our teams are not going to win every game. They may go on a losing streak. And some, I don't even half and half. When it says losing streak, we gotta consider a lot of ingredients in that, because the math ain't mathing for me on that. So I'm gonna be a little easy on the dream, because I know I don't know. Matter of fact, I don't know, but I can't even imagine what they go through behind closed doors with dealing with the refs, with dealing with fans, with dealing with everything of, having to do what they got to do in spite of them going through adversity. And they're trying, guys. I mean, everybody's Mental is different. Everybody come back different. And so I just say, look, at least they're getting it out now. Um, and we'll see what happens. But I believe in this team. I really do. Out of all the teams, this is one I really believe in 100%. And Dream was number 3 for me last year. So um, yeah. So now let's do the quarters, right? So in that first quarter, they're gonna need to establish the pace. The starting five could be your Jordan Canada, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, Angel Reese, and I know I'm gonna put Medina Okot right there. I know it may not work out the one time that he did it, but you have to keep trying to figure out how stuff work out. You do it one time because the fans ask. You can't go by that. You can't even judge that because he's not doing it on a regular. Okay, say if you don't want to put, but I'm telling you, if you don't want to put Okot in the starting five, you're gonna have to do until Bree Jones come back. You're gonna have to do even if a Kone. I mean, somebody Kone put Kone in there. Y'all see, I ain't saying nothing about no Barlays now. Barlays, girl, we cool Barlays, but you be acting up in them first, second quarter. Barlays. Let me tell you, girl, you be acting up, but I need you to have that act right juice today. If he decide that he gonna put you in that starting lineup, then I need you to have an act rate juice. But the reason why I say Okone is because, ooh, no, I better not say that like that. It was about to come out. Okay, let me see the nice version of how I'm gonna put this. I can't even put. I just gotta say, just put Kone or Okot in the starting lineup. That's all I can say because I'm not gonna kick my team while they're going through stuff. I told y'all that the last time when I kind of did a little crash out. I can't do it. I'm in that uplifting. I'm really, y'all thought ADP were nurturing and straight to the heart. Now, I'm really about to kick it in there because this year for me and watching the W is one of the ones where I just it's a lot. It's a lot. And now it's to the point. It's all the players. You know what I'm saying? They got our players in some type of game. And when you start playing with our players with their mental health and everything else, I don't like you. I'm sorry, America, the organization. I don't like. I like the players. I like the players. I like our vets. Everything else. But that out that C lady. Oh no. Is it C or K? I don't even know. If it's a C to K, whatever. I can't. Okay. Now, when you use these 5, the goal is for them in that first quarter. They have to attack the paint first. Let Canada push the tempo. Feed Reese and Okot or Kone inside to force Seattle's defense to collapse. Get Howard and Gray catch and shoot opportunities. At the 5 and 6 minute mark, bring bring you could bring like Okot or Kone in there, like I said, to Jones get back, right? You can bring Pow in there for Canada. This is in that first quarter, right? This will give Atlanta more rim protection with Okot and more perimeter shooting with Pow. And even though even though Pow is having, a different type of seasons, every game is different. And you just never know. You just never know what game you're going to see them like, dang, bring that fire, girl. Bring that fire. Because, Pow, regardless, she be bringing them threes when we clutch. We needed that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the second quarter, your lineup could be like a Pow, Howard, Barlays, Nas, Okot. Now this unit should run in transition, spread the floor, let Okot protect the rim, Let Howard remain the primary scorer. Also he gotta get Howard a little bit of rest too. Um, he has to. I don't know how he gonna figure that out, but it could be figured out. With about 6 minutes left, you bring back in Canada, Gray, and Reese. That's for your second quarter. To finish up the half with regular closing group. We already know that at the end of the day, he need to play through Angel and let her help, because she'll definitely, one thing about Angel, she definitely can get the ball to anybody on that team. She's a team player. Um, and we'll see. But all together they gotta play together. You play together, you win together, right? So you'll have we're running into the third quarter. Start the same five that opened the game. This quarter should emphasize defensive pressure from Canada and Gray. Um, Howard attacking downhill, Reese crashing the offensive glass, and Okot establishing inside position or Kone. If Seattle goes small, move Reese to the center. Insert Hillman or Pow Pow for additional speed. Right? Let's talk about the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, I would finish with Canada, Gray, Howard, Reese, and Okot. Why Okot? Let me tell you why. Because we seen it in the last game, guys. If he had used Okot, I'm just saying, do the teams got something against the Bigs? I'm just saying, because if he don't play Okot, I might crash out in the chat. I'm not gonna crash out whether he win or lose. I mean, because I love the team, right? But I'm gonna crash out if he don't do right. I mean, because you never know what he gonna do. Period. You don't know. You don't know. Carl, you fully on that adoption list. Carl, I'm sorry. I tried. In the beginning, I tried. But okay, why Okot? Let me tell you. Let me tell you the reasons why Okot need to be in that fourth quarter, as we seen from the last game. Rim protection, length, rebounding, a threat. Allows Reese to roam defensively instead of absorbing every post matchup. Many Dream fans, such as I, have argued that Okot deserves more fourth quarter minutes because her size and her rebounding can complement Reese, especially when Atlanta needs a stop. Okay, a stop. Oh man, I just don't know America. Let's see. You want to talk about minutes? Let's talk about minutes here. How can these minutes flow? All right. 34 to 35 minutes Howard, 33 to 34 minutes Gray, 30 to 32 minutes Canada, 31 to 33 Angel Reese, Okot, Okot Akone, mostly Okot in this one. We need Okot in this game. 22 to 24 minutes. Yes, guys, I will put Okot first. And I know some people may say Kone. I don't have a problem with either one, but Okot, I just love me some Okot. I'm sorry. She can do no wrong. I'm sorry. Because it's something about her, like I guess because I read her history and I researched her, she done added to my heart. I'm a fan until her now. And she's over here and her family's over there too. But I just see more of her. I see her trying every game, guys. I know sometimes we be so stuck in those stats and all that stuff, but I see her. I see her trying. I see the work. I see the missing pieces that sometimes get overlooked that she contributes to the game. I see it. Even with her making mistakes. You don't make mistakes and you're trying to achieve something. Who are you? Are you human? I'm just saying. Let me check. No, I don't want to check. Let me be scared. But anyway, yeah, give Adina those minutes today. Nas, about 16, 18 minutes. Tahina Pow Pow, Tahina, 18 minutes. Barlays. Barlays, 8 to 12 minutes, Barlays. Barlays, girl, girl. I'm just saying. Okay, so late game offensive sets with under 3 minutes remaining, right? Howard Reese, pick and roll. Howard can attack, pull up, or hit Reese on the roll. Okay? Got it, get it, process it, right? Great. Off staggered screens. One of Atlanta's most reliable catch and shoot options with great off staggered screens. Canada, drive and kick. Collapse the defense. Then find Howard great and pow pow for open threes. Okay, Canada? You listening, Canada? Girl, do your workout. Be listening to Auntie ADP. Okay? Now, Reese on the offensive glass. If the first shot misses, Reese rebounding can create crucial second chance opportunity. This is in the last 3 minutes of the game. The biggest adjustments I'll make from recent games is to reduce the workload on the court early for the starters, because sometimes they get overwhelmed in the game, guys. He has to reduce that workload on the court early so they have enough energy to defend and execute in the closing minutes, Semesco. Okay, you got it? Shoot. Oh my gosh, he is stubborn, America. He's stubborn. I know about that stubbornness, but I'm just saying. Atlanta's identity under Carl Semesco is built around forcing turnovers, playing fast, creating efficient three-point looks, but recent losses have exposed issues with shooting efficiency and late game execution. Better rotation management could help preserve the identity over all fourth quarters. Now, I know, guys, I know Carl be in the presses and he be talking about, you know what I'm saying, all about the shooting, and he don't see nothing else wrong except for talking about the shooting. I mean, he said a little bit other stuff, but he is telling you guys at that time now, it's a new start today, new beginning today. Let's see what Carl come with. Carl, you look. ADP might be drawn and, encouragement and all that kind of stuff. I'm learning. And in the process of me learning, I don't want to crash out. Not crash out because y'all not winning. Crash out because you have the players. I don't care. Some people say no bench, no bench, no bench. Let me tell you something. It's in the mind. If you believe you can achieve, Kish, we don't want what? No. Girl, Kish, look. Kish, don't make me crash out. Stephanie White is great right where she at. She's great right where she at. Because, when people show you who they are with the actions and stuff, I don't want that. I mean, yes, she is an excellent coach. I just that discernment kicking in. See, you got my discernment kicking in, Kish, and I don't be wanting to have that. You know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to have that. And See, I gotta get her out of my head. Let me read what the chat had to say about my opinion. Let me see who up in here. Thank you guys for coming today. I guess let me see how much charge we got. We at 69%. Look at God. God is good. Cause man, I was trying to get up there with Tony yesterday. Y'all know I was like, oh my gosh. But Tony and Emma said they worked with me, you know what I'm saying? They felt what I was going through. That's what I love about this chat in the community. So, sometimes you're gonna have them mishaps with technical difficulties and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, man, I was getting ready to get into it. We was gonna have a long benediction. I'll just play it. Let's see. It said, "Hey, ADP in chat." Oh, okay, you talked about post presser. June said, "I just want the Atlanta Dream to win tonight because they have the talent that just needs to show up." Yes, June, I totally agree, and they gonna win. Now, if they don't, June, if they don't win today, which I know they're gonna win, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna say something about the Wingstop. I'm gonna take a break for about 3 weeks. No, that's crucial. I ain't doing that to myself. Never mind, June. Don't even worry about it, girl. They gonna win. Hey, Omega, how are you today? Um, I saw some of the Atlanta Dream Team practice, and Bree Jones didn't look ready to me, but it was a very short video. Okay, June, that means she ain't okay. That means she won't be back today. And it's all in God's time. And when Bree come back, we don't want her to rush it. Whatever time she need to take out, let her take it out. And sometimes, guys, let me tell you something. I remember one of my sons, my oldest son, he has two older brothers, and their mom, she had this like emergency surgery, and she said, you know what, they really need to have something for women, after they have surgery, because that's part of their mental too, right? And so we don't know, what I'm saying, how it feels to have those type of injuries unless we had them, and then we don't know. Everybody could have the same situation, but a different story. So we don't know. So I'd rather for her to be comfortable when she gets on the court than to feel rushed and pressured, because she don't have to prove herself to nobody. She's already Bree Jones is who she is, right? Hey, super, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Brandon said Okai is a true center and the only true center on the team. Brian Angel in reality are power forwards. Well, look, Brandon, listen, Brandon. We gonna love all the team. I get what you're saying and stuff like that. I done said, Brandon. I told you, Okai is something special. She's got that gift, guys. They just didn't want to give her an extra year, but guess what? Look, let me tell you something. When one door closes, another one opens. She got an opportunity to come to the Atlanta Dream and get to play with our baby goat and Ryan Howe, the whole team, right? And so she's surrounded by love, but just the blessing of Brandon, where Angel was like, I got you, whatever you need. And then Okai said, yeah, she tried to help me with everything. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Okai has her family stays on the farm. She has seven of other siblings. They don't get to see Okai over here. You know what I'm saying? With everything going on, she's over here, guys. She also got to deal with that when she on the court. But just the fact that she working on stuff and that she's trying her best. Try, give me effort, give me something, and I'm good. Oh, hey BD, I see you up in there. I'm glad they signed the bar back. Yeah, we gotta calm down. When they be doing these announcements and waving and stuff, we got to calm down. You know what I'm saying? Mercury, go ahead and pick up Kendall. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead and pick up. Go ahead. Because Nate deal with any Nate. I'm just saying, don't come for me, but that's all I'm saying about that one. Links seem to be pretty tight. Seem to be okay, BD. You never know. That seem to be. Let me tell you something. There's a difference between. Look, I'm not gonna be the one up here saying that, saying certain things, but I am gonna say this. There's a difference between genuine and fake people. Fake people, even though you don't want to say it, you see it. But because they're your favorite, but because they're considered one of the greatest players, you bypassed it because they can bring you the numbers and they got titles. Ooh, did I say that, America? I'm sorry. I'm feeling some type of way about some certain things, and I just seen some certain things, and I. But anyway, Andrew said Coach Carl doesn't know how to make adjustments and allow smaller guards to check RH from the other team. Post up, please. There go that post up. Thank you, Andrew. See, I knew it was something. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. So now I can say post up. See, I'll be learning these terms. I'll be learning. But yeah, you're right. I can't. But you know what, Andrew? He ain't making no look. What he thought he was gonna do, Carl. This is nothing against you, and look, you ain't got to take nothing ADP saying. Cause like I told you, Carl, you don't have to. But Carl, don't make me draw you because it ain't gonna be no realistic version. It's gonna be the cartoon version, Carl. I'm just saying. But Carl, you have said plenty of times that you're gonna let them get on the floor and work it out. That means there's no playing on that board. What are you showing them? Hot scotch on the board? I'm sorry, guys. I don't. You know what, Andrew? I can't talk about Carl because I probably crash out and eat 2 Mountain Dews today. Okay. MSL said Okay is great, but she also slowed the rebound. It does. Emmett said, "I don't care if the rebounds are in slow mo." And I think a lot of that is Okai. You know, we might think she's not nervous. We might think the pressure's not on her, but a lot of times we put more pressure on ourselves than what it really is. Oh, did somebody? Okay, never mind. But but they're gonna need her. They're gonna need her in this game. Um, Either way it go. Oh yeah, it is part of the process. Oh my gosh, is it raining outside? Oh no, Lord, I ain't telling you how to run that weather, but guys, when it rains here, it pours. You can't even see the light, Caroline, and I'm not gonna go get. I'm going to get my wing stop today because the game come on. I need it for this game so that I can celebrate when I know they're gonna win. Um, Oh, Cot's still a baby. She has a ton of upside to her. Yeah, she is BD. That's why I don't. She's still growing. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just know. Like the players I told y'all at the beginning of this live, you just know. And I'm gonna say it again. And some people might feel different ways. But that Angel Reese, that Kennedy Carter, that Camila Cardoso, that Anissa Morrow, that Medina Okai, and I got so many vets, and so the list is so long I don't have enough college rule paper to put up there. Everybody didn't make the dog list, the DAWG list. Everybody didn't make it, but the ones that did, I just see more in them, and it's built in them, and it's just a process. Whether you feel like in this 3 years this player should do this, or this 3 years, that's your timing for them. You know, Angel got up there and said, "I thank God for being on the Atlanta Dream." Woo, that's a mic drop. That's why I be saying like, oh, I want the best for Free Camilla. I want the best for her. But whatever she praying to God for, I pray that she gets it because I don't want to block somebody. Even though I can't, we can't block somebody from what God's gonna do. Period. We can't. So I be trying to just be like, whatever they asking God for, that happened. Miss D said, okay, still learning the little things about basketball, but I still would like her to play more with Angel. I'm telling you, Miss D, that's what needs to go down. You know what I'm saying, Miss D? You see it. And yes, guys, Miss D is a Gamecock fan. You know what I mean? She's straight up Gamecock, but she gonna tell you the truth though. Yeah, but her and but I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Her and Bro Clyde doing that LSU and Gamecock season. They ain't our friends. They ain't LSU. We over here, but they not our friends. No, they are. They actually are. But they be acting up too at the same time. Road team road team. Momo, it's okay, Mookie. Hold on, let me call Mookie. Look, you cannot. Oh, you said boys. Momo. Okay, never mind. Boys are something. They don't care. They flip. They don't care. They turn their heads upside down. They don't care, America. They just do their thing. Road team like most young teams. I think Angel needs to go. I think Angel needed to go to the Dream. Kiss, she said that it came out her mouth and said that. And that is beautiful. Do you know? For me as a fan to watch her and Camilla go through what they've been through and what that organization did to them, man, oh gosh, it's heartbreaking. And those when she had to speak out, knowing what she could be faced up against, when she's sitting in that hallway in that picture they posted, when she's sitting down with her head down. When she just said she had enough multiple times and nobody listened. Um, you know, uh, I can't even imagine Camilla posted inspiration after inspiration for herself, encouraging herself. The stuff you guys don't see. I know some people don't follow players and all that kind of stuff, but every now and then just peek in on it. You'll be surprised. And then sometimes you'll understand like why they played the way they played or what's going on with them. Or you'll understand them not saying players stop. Oh no, what about it? You don't eat ice cream. Here, I don't. Freddie shouldn't have did that, Mama. Um, but yeah, you'll understand like what they really got to go through. Angel, Ken, and Miller, and Nisa are believers. What they love to see too, guys, is that we don't know the timing of what they're going through, but to post, they like encouraging words. They like motivation quotes. They like those type of things. So I know I get it a lot. You want to see them play the game. You want to see their stats a certain way, but at the end of the day, they still human. So whenever you get the time out of your day, if it's not to concern, uplift someone in your family or your friends and stuff, at least uplift some of the players that you love. If you love the game so much, it just would be nice to do that because you never know when they'll respond. And when they respond, to me, it's not like a show off thing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to motivate because just because a person is a celebrity, that means that doesn't matter to me. Just because they have this type of money, that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is their heart and their mental health, and how I have, family here, and I have friends and stuff, and I have people to call and say, hey, they know I'm just gonna listen. You'll be surprised. Listen, when people come to you and you listening, you never know what's gonna come out their mouth. And I'm telling you, some things be mouth dropping. But that word of encouragement could save somebody's life because just because they look good don't mean they feel good. MSL said Angel's gonna have to shoot more threes or middies and or drive to the basket more with Bree Jones and O'Cott playing the center. Uh, Let me say, MSL, Coach MSL. It's all in timing. It's all in timing, okay? Coach MSL gonna come in here and say straight to the point. Boom, 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 boom. Them bullet points be heating up in it, Yes, it's coming. We are all about to turn the Indiana fever into the Gamecock fever. Oh gosh. I you know, you know, they when it comes to the temperature change, man, they do have uh some great players up there. It's just a lot of energy taken out um when you watch, but it's a lot of energy taken out of a lot of games. So we'll see, MJ Lover. We'll see what happens with that. You never know. At this point, you never know what's gonna get ready to go down. Hey, Live Life Love, what's happening? Definitely more mid range. AR don't need to shoot threes. BD, stop saying BD, MSL, stop telling a woman what she should and shouldn't do and what you want her to do. Let it flow. Trust me, fellas. If you let it flow, it's good to go. Okay? I'm just saying. Woo. Oh Lord. What MSL say? It's either that or she gonna play point forward ADP. Y'all see, this the problem, BD MSL. They too spoiled America. You see that? They want what they want. They ain't settling, they want what they want. But let me tell you something. Sometimes what you want don't be what you really want. I'm just saying. Kid said that's why Angel need to go. You know what? I think Kish want me to crash out, guys. Look at that. Look at that last look. No, no, no. I'm not messing with you, Kish, today. You trolling me. You trolling me. You want me to crash out. I'm not just talking to talk. It's about role within the no within the team as Mesco system and making it work. Listen, MSL, I know you talk realness. I'm just saying, it's all in timing on the first part. Now that second part, you don't know how or what how it's gonna work out. Sometimes it don't look pretty. That don't mean it's not gonna happen. It's just that listen, sometimes we want microwave answers. And microwave answers could be your 2 to 3 years you want players to do certain things. But if it's not their timing, it's not their timing. And when the timing do come, you just gotta appreciate it. That's all. Mumu is just having a good time. Yeah, I want what I want. That part. Oh my gosh, BD. I know. All America know on the panel on your show. I'd be like, oh Lord, BD, really? But that's okay. We all sometimes we built different. Okay, MSL said that's the more natural role for her. Okay, if you say so, MSL. I don't have a problem with the way you feel and what you say. I'm just saying it's all a time. It's a time and a place for everything, and we gotta look into the things that she is doing towards that. That's all. Um. So it shouldn't be that long or hard. It's just she or Semesco wants to do. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Play one of Angel Reese's main obstacles is foul trouble. She doesn't get the best whistle, but she does commit some careless fouls too. Well, I mean, all players do. MJ Lover, all players do. You know, um, we can make we look. We entitled to make mistakes. I seen it with players. I seen that be like, what? But for the most part, this ain't one of them years, MJ Love. This year right here, it's crazy. It's crazy work. Dream needs to get AR out in transition so she can make plays. Okay, BD. I see you. Keep reading ADP, laugh out loud. Look, I'm just trying to get us prepared and celebrate for the game on MSL. You know what I'm saying? And I got time today to be able to read the chat, because you guys be putting some great information in there and you guys be just speaking and giving your opinions. It's not wrong with that, you know. Whether I agree or not, it's still your opinion. It's still how you feel. That's what made this community case out and Bro Clyde, Keisha, Tony, Duvall, Miss D, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what makes it so great. We are we are different people, but we have the same type of uh, um, passion and heart, even though it comes out in different ways. You see what I'm saying? It's like a stream flow. So yeah. Um, do you want me to come up there and bust your chops in a friendly fundamental? One minute up today. Emma said, no, I was thinking about, look, I got me some rest, right? So I got in at 5 this morning. And oh, guys, I don't know. I do Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I do like a 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. And my baby was up when I got back at 5 a.m. Yeah, it crushed my little heart. He was up. He stayed up until I got back. And this is not the first time. And you know what I'm saying? Casey, he's 8, yeah, but still, I don't like, okay, I don't know. I don't know, but God got it. Got to figure out a different plan. My goal is to, I'm helping, my son is getting ready. This is my daughter. She already did her thing. She's married. I got one grandbaby. Her name is Horace. And my 18-year-old, this will be his first year at college. And so he wants to, get him a car and all that kind of stuff. So he's working. And then me and his dad are figure out everything else for as transportation because they be loan cars and stuff. But for me, I'm gonna do all the outside stuff, and his dad can get the car because yeah, that's what we gonna do, and that's what we doing. So my thing is it's just helping, what I'm saying, my son get some more stuff and some things from my art thing too, and also to be a blessing to others in the process. So sometimes you do stuff like this. I love Angel Reese progression. Oh, thanks, MJ Lover. That's nice to say. The loss is less Angel Reese on the court equal a hard time coming back. Yes, MJ Lover, you are correct. You are so correct. Why he sit her like that? Not understand MJ Lover. She probably need her breaks. Um, you know. But yeah, he be sitting her down, and I be like, woo. But Dina does need more people time minutes. She has to get the experience. So somehow, right, right. Oh, thank you, MSL. Yeah. Okay, so you know how you can relate to people, and part of um being blessed to be an Angel Reese fan is you see a lot of characteristics in there. And so like with being a cheerful giver and putting others before yourself, guys, let me tell you, them storms be coming left and right. I can even drop like an encouraging word, and next thing you know, my finances get hit. It's just crazy. But would I take it back from being a cheerful giver and putting others before myself because I know God got my back, or doing certain things from the heart? Would I take it back? Absolutely not, guys. Absolutely not. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't help that I'm a genuine person. I can't help it. I can't help that I love people. I can't help it. I just never been that type of person to like be in a group and everybody talking about such and such and be a part of that. No, you want to talk about that person? Let's get that person in the room. We all and that way that person knows what you're saying and they can speak for themselves. So I mean, I MSL, I've talked up for teachers when I was teaching for those 12 years. I could have lost my job, but the blessing out of it was that manager at the time didn't mess with them no more. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people feel like just because people are from Brazil or Nigeria, well, not well. Let me tell you, Miss Vivian, she could take up for herself. Okay, no problem. But sometimes people feel like when you're a minority, they could just treat you any kind of way and say anything. I'm not here for everybody to like me. There are gonna be some people that don't like you, no matter how nice you are, and that's okay. I'm okay with that learning experience, America learning experience, and I'm okay with that. So yeah, but France better beat Morocco. Well, after the way they treated Senegal in Africa Cup earlier this year. Well, you know what I'm saying? I have not been into the game, MJ Lover. I'm sorry. I see the clips, but I have not been into the game, just like I wasn't able to watch Osaka and Coco's matches and stuff like that. I don't know. I like watching tennis. I can't play tennis. I sets, whatever you want to say, set it off on the court. That's all I can say. But I wasn't able to watch it, guys. They did really good. They didn't Osaka got out of there and Coco got out of there, but they're great players. They're great players to make it to their first semifinals. That says a lot. And guys, remember Shakira, she's back. She's back, guys, on the track field. So kudos to her, and we'll see. We'll see what happens in track and field. It guys, it's so many great sports out there, like the women flag football. Oh my gosh. I gotta talk about this young lady. I'm gonna bring to y'all attention on the Where Are They Now series. I'm gonna bring her to your attention. She's young. She's I think she's in college now, with the flag football and all that. It's just so many things out there that we could talk about. um but yes, yeah, US and Canada are out. Yep, as well for France too. Okay. Argentina Egypt game sold me on the set of let me see. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, MSL now they like that. And I gotta check on Trinity Rodman now because I see what's going on with their games. It's just a lot out there. And we'll see. So guys, those of you who are watching the FIFA Cup, make sure you keep watching it because MSL, he be on it. He be trying to get Keisha to watch it and stuff. But let me play some little clips of our Atlanta Dream. Um, but yeah, MSL. Um, I'm relaxed now. I got a little somewhat rest. I came in on Gummy's last hour of it. So I'll see. I'll let you guys know after the game and stuff like that. Because I think you and Gummy come on tonight. So I may not, because you and Gummy coming on tonight after the game and stuff. So I may not do Super D Block. We'll see what happens. I know Keisha and Tony come on at 6, and then you and Brooklyn come on after the game, and then they are covering the game today, of course. So let me share. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Let me share screen. Put up the motivation and stuff. We're just gonna look at a little clips of whatever of the dream and different things on threads. Yeah, but I see it being a different game today. I see it being a great day for us in the YouTube streets or whatever. And let me play this, and then we're gonna get up out of here. I know it's not trying to storm here. Well, guys, if it's raining thunder, I might have to fry some fish today. And shrimp. Oh, fish and shrimp sound good, don't it? Sometimes. Because my little one, he eat the same thing, BD. BD, I did not forget. Just give me some time. Look, it be in my heart, and it ain't hit the board yet, but it takes me nothing to draw it. Because I got something cooking for Keisha and Tony and you, and then I gotta send Dream her. I told Brooklyn yesterday I'm gonna mail Dreams a birthday box off tomorrow. I haven't forgotten My Little Pony, the purple one. Now, from what I'm seeing, I'm gonna just surprise you with painting it, and then I gotta do a Paw Patrol and dinosaurs for Tony. I don't usually, like, when it comes to characters and stuff like that, I do it for birthdays and do it for people. But as far as like putting it out there, you know what I'm saying, I do this, that, and the third. I try not to do that because you know how they be tripping with their characters and all that kind of stuff. Not not us, but the brands. So, but I got that coming. I just wanted to let you know I didn't forget about it. Because I got to do a couple of Afro women today. Yeah, paintings and stuff. So I'll probably do that while they call the game and stuff. I'll probably paint and stuff like that. But I just want to let you know I did not forget about baby girl. And then I know a way to. This lady showed me how to mail. Guys, let me tell you something. Do you know to mail a 6x20 off? It's over $50, almost in the mid range to $50 to $70 just to mail it. So when I went to the post office, this sweet lady showed me what to do. It's always different type of solutions, right? She told me I had to send some paintings off. I put them in the cardboard boxes. The cardboard boxes, don't fold them, lay them flat. Put your paintings in there. You can even wrap it up in bubble wrap if you want to, and then tape all the sides around it and tape over it, and you can mail it like that. So if you ever want to mail pictures or anything like that to people, and you want to get it a cheaper way to do it, then that's the way you have to do it, because canvas, sending 16 by 20s, 18 by 24s, those are bigger pieces. Then you send 11 by 14s in a box, right? So I'm just saying, if you ever have to send those type of things, just know that the cheaper route to do it is that's the way you do it, and they get it. It's not messed up. or anything like that. Okay, let me put our Atlanta Dream up here. Oh yeah, BD. You know I love the. Let me tell you something. I love the kids. I one day BD. I'll tell my backstory. I think I crashed out a little bit and said a little bit last time where I was like, my birth mother, was on drugs and stuff like that, and how art was like something, like my part of my healing process and stuff like that. I mean, we got out. It's a long story. One day when God tell me to release it, guys, I'll release it to you. But yes, I have a passion for kids. I love them. I love people in general. So yes, make sure you're gonna BD, you're gonna have to message it to me on IG or Threads. What else is it, guys? TikTok, I don't think you can do it that way. I don't know. But IG or Threads, you're gonna have to do it that way because I can't click on it in the chat. And then when because I got my kids channel, I gotta start putting that out there. I haven't did any art events yet, but they're coming, so I gotta make sure I have my site up too. Also send me her stuff too, so that when I'm posting, I think I'm gonna make like flyers for everybody because Donna sent me something I need to post about this book I want to get to. By her sister. So I'm gonna start doing that like Bro Claude do, like making sure that the people in the chat and whoever else have, businesses or kids have things that we put it in the chat because BD, you'd be surprised. I'll eat Moo. I'll get Moo to watch her stuff too. He'll probably love it. So I'll get him to watch it too, or whatever. Um, Oh, you welcome, Super Yaya. Yeah, I let me tell you guys something. ADP been on a journey, and when I say chip forgivers and people, man, y'all, you saw it. That's why I said that comment when somebody put that out the show and put soft in there. Oh, ADP, you soft. I got something for your soft. You try going through all what I've been through and still standing. You try. I don't wish nothing on the last episode of what happened to Kate and Bear. I don't wish that on nobody, so I ain't gonna say try that. You know what I mean? But everything else, miss me with that song because you got to stand strong through them battles. You know what I'm saying? And that's what helps you to be some encourager and love people. A lot of times, it's some of it's built in you and what you've been through. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, we got to limit turnovers tonight. I talked about that. We definitely got to limit those turnovers. Felicia said you got to see the video. He basically corrected her and stated facts to prove what she said was wrong. Oh no, Felicia, somebody acting up again. Oh Lord, they they stay acting up on these socials. That's why we're here. We got to continue to yeah, BD, make sure I get that. And look, if you I'm quite sure you'll be in the chats tonight and I can I'll write it down and stuff. Um so I don't forget and stuff. Or whatever. Oh shoot, I gotta do something, guys. Oh, not right now. Yeah, I'll tell you guys about it later. I'm gonna wait for it. Y'all gonna be like, ADP, you are something else. But yeah. Um, but if y'all got kids, support my baby. Oh, BD. Okay. So BD is putting his daughter's YouTube channel in the chat, guys. If you have kids, grandkids, students, let's support each other. We support each other together. We stay winning. Um, oh heck no. ADP, no Candace was on first take with the CCASG nonsense and Auntie P said that some dude named David checked her on the show saying that. Oh no, David from okay. I don't need mess. I can't entertain that now because as the world returns, I mean, general. We forget as the world returns, guys. We in general hospital mode with the WNBA this season. Period. They trying to take our players' mental health out. They trying to do all kind of shenanigans with the politics, even though they been had the politics. People got something to say about everything. Listen, I'm in my woosah moment. I'm in my peace moment. And I have to be like this. You know why? Because there's so many things we up against, so much drama and all that stuff. And that becomes a burden, an extra burden that we don't need because we already got our own stuff going on. We came to sports, enjoy it, love it, and watch the game. But for this particular season, we watching everything. Straight up General Hospital. If they're not being attacked on the court with the refs, allegedly, but that's what we're seeing. Allegedly, the refs, really, the refs. Um, and or the teams or players or being taken advantage of. And the head people allowing this to go on. You like, what in the world? Definitely general hospital mode. So yeah, CP is gonna say whatever, do whatever. So I have to bypass that. But at the end of the day, guys, I know that the games get overwhelming. I know that they get crucial to watch sometimes, but we got to continue to support. The same way we fighting for ourselves or anything we want to do, let's do it for the players too, because it's more than just about supporting the player and their stats. You don't have the player full mind on the court. What are we doing? Right. MSL, right? General Hospital. All my children, one life to live, all over. Don't get up in the Young and Restless because the Young and Restless was my show. Victor, love us. MSL. Victor minority too, but he that Victor Newman on and off. Man, Victor bad. Victor off the chain. Victor is cool with me for life. Days of Our Lives Too Secret. All the soap operas up in the W. The W. We need to have a show. The W and put each type of game or each type of drama under them. You know what I'm saying? For each one. MSL. You know what? You're so intelligent anyway. You know what I mean? And all y'all intelligent. Don't get that twisted now. Don't ever let nobody tell you intelligent just because you ain't saying what they want you to say. Okay. Difference of opinion. Right. But yeah, we need to have a show. We put them under the soap operas and the characters. Maybe we'll do that like for a fun day because I do, guys. I really do. Me and Tony had talked about this last year. Just give me a little grace period. We are gonna do that sip and paint episode. Tony's got how she could set it up. It's gonna be great. So I gotta get back with Tony and talk about that what day and what night. But we be podcasting because all these shenanigans, all these soap operas coming on. You know what I'm saying? Um oh as the world turns. Oh yeah, I like As the World Turns too. That's my show. But you had to watch Victor, you had to watch Young and the Restless first, period. I only know the major ones. Them bootleg young people ones on NBC with all the young pretty people. I don't know or remember wasn't one called Passion Place or something. I don't know. I don't know that one. MSL. Yeah, that's great idea. ADP. Yeah, it'll be tight. MSL. We'll figure it out. Maybe we can do it on the what I'm saying? Do it on a late block. MSL, if all the ear hustlers don't be listening, trying to, because you be having a lot of ear hustlers in America. Because chat, when I be getting off these chat and I see 200 some people viewing, that means they outside watching. They ain't coming in the house watching. They outside watching. There's no what? I don't see two in the chat, but y'all listening. And then again, some people don't feel comfortable with coming in chat because my cousin now in DC, they be like, "Girl, I be watching you. You do, girl." Because I done told y'all y'all know what y'all supposed to do with fam. So one thing they'll do is support. She said, "But I don't be coming in that chat. I don't be doing the chat. It's okay, girl, because they be supporting me too." But yeah, um, as the girls' turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can put a twist to it. Um, well, Young and the Restless, we'll have to do that. That'll be a fun time, guys. And doing stuff like this is like a encouraging thing for you may have had some type of week, you know what I'm saying, or some type of day, just to be able to relax, relate, release some things is good. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm here for. I recognize the chat as being human. I recognize the chat will if I don't know everything about you and I don't need to know everything about you. Some stuff is just personal. It's the fact that we come together for each other in these chats. We can agree and disagree all day long, but at the end of the day, y'all good with me. You know what I'm saying? Uh I know. Don't be MSL. I'm not crashing out. Get out of what you got to say about my Audie Cruz? We ain't doing that. I don't like that title. Nope. MSL come up with something else. Or whatever. What's up now for the week? Up in the house. Hey girl. We get ready to win this game, not for the week. That's what we getting ready to do. Yeah, MSL. They do that. Sometimes you know when we be doing and I kid it's crazy work. When I be doing those D blocks she wears now and they be late, it be like when I get off, it be like 300 people. I said, well, where y'all at? We in the chat. We can play checkers with the people in the chat. Everybody get a checker piece. Where y'all at? Yes, they do that. They do that. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna do that. Let's see what I hype up. Let's see what I hype up stuff. I know you guys already probably seen on threads to hype up what I dreamed today, but I'm gonna hype you up a little bit more. She whiz, be careful out there. I don't know if it's storming on your side, but it's storming over here. So hopefully it get out the way so I can make a couple of runs because I gotta go. I gotta make sure. The problem is with us sometimes as parents or moms or just all together just being us is we go in these stores and we get distracted and we get other stuff and we come out with not what we were supposed to go in there and get the first time. I'm like, how did you forget? But anyway, she whiz. Tomorrow is on, girl. I'm sending out the family donation for them tickets. And watch what I tell you. Watch what getting ready to happen. Yep. Um yeah, because no, I'm not. Yep, family, she whiz. They got it. But yeah, we're gonna get ready for that win. Let's play a little bit. That's not just moms. That's everyone. Oh, Shay, you be doing it too. Shay, look, I can't. I be so like mad with myself. I be guys, and don't trip. People, listen. People are not crazy when they be talking to themselves in the stores, or you be in the room. You be like, "Who you talking to, girl?" I be like myself because I be like, "Girl, why did you do that? Why did you do that?" Like, come on, you need to get it together. If we be like, are you okay? Girl, I'm just fine. I'm talking to myself. Didn't I tell you I'm talking to myself? I mean, I'm not crazy. I'm just talking. Guys, it's okay to talk to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to sometimes because you got to question your moves. Like, girl, did you just girl, let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna play this clip. I promise you. So I got up here, technical difficulties, Shell, the other day. I had my Jessica Rabbit hair piece on. You know what I'm saying? Clock it. Girl, next thing you know, that 100-degree sauna outside say, who you with? I said, this Bob. Let me change up to this Bob, because girl, life be tripping. So yeah, I wound up going to Bob. I just switch up according to the weather. Um because I braid my hair, but you gotta have a mindset to braid your hair. So I went from Jessica Rabbit to like Holly Berry, you know what I'm saying, like real quick, real quick. But yeah, sometimes we do that. I now watch one and like the music she put a lot of work in, BB. Okay. See, BD, you see how everybody supports. And look, I see. This is what happened when I was teaching, guys. I had each for 12 years. The When I really started doing the pre-K, it was me by myself at first, and then me with another teacher. And by the time they started kindergarten, they were already surpassing the kindergarten work and stuff like that. But just to be able to see them that young, have such a personality and so much talent and just so much, man, you just love to pour into them. So when birth, everybody in the school knew me. It was a private, about 60 kids. They were waiting to come to my class. I had the name Miss Santa Claus. That's what they would call me. So they knew every birthday and Christmas time. And when Scholastics had it, but ever since COVID is over, they had where you could volunteer. Guys, I volunteered so much for Scholastic. They were giving me stuff to give to the kids. I wound up giving 3 or 4 books to each child just by volunteering. My kids had, you know what I'm saying? That was like and I only was doing like 2 to 3 hours, and my kids had stuff. But BD now, him and Bro Claude and Keith now, they gonna have me spoiling these kids. Like, and it's not what's a blessing about it, guys? They're so little. They appreciate, when you get up in them teen years. My daughter's like, Mom, I don't like that shirt, girl. That's for you, But BD, you don't have to worry about that. We're gonna support. People act like autism is a disability, but it's really a superpower. You better say it, BD. You better say it. That's Listen. Kason has autism, yes, but that's not defining who Kason is, and that's not Kason's name. I don't like titles. I don't do titles. Yeah, yeah, Moo. You winning? You playing your game? And BD, last night I came in, Moo was up. So to 5 o'clock in the morning when I got off work. My baby waited for me, guys, to get off work. And he didn't go to sleep. You ate all your Oreos. When we go out after it stopped raining, we'll get you some more Oreos, okay? All right. Yeah, but yeah, BD, they are very intelligent. They got a quick way of learning. I love my kids. My kids are not perfect, guys, by no means. I think I see some little bit of gray hair, so I don't know why, but that will straighten that right on out, America. But I love my kids. I love people. I just can't help it. I just cannot help it. Here go big girl. She coming at me for my nurturing and stuff. But yeah, and big girl, you let me see what time it is. Hold on, big girl. I want to see what time it is you coming in here. Man. Woo, big girl be working though. Big girl, I'm not gonna be too hard on you because I know you be working at this time in the daytime. Special shout out to big girl. Even though she probably like an hour and something late. Oh man, that's almost never mind, big girl. I won't even call you out like that. Okay. BD said she creates everything. The animation, the music, and the voiceovers is all her on her imagination. That's good. I love it, BD. I love it because let me tell you something. Like, okay, guys, I like when it comes to like the 3D and stuff like that. 3D has to be put in something to make it 3D. You can't create 3D through a sketch and said, "Oh, this is gonna be 3D." I mean, you could draw it, but what I'm saying is, I have to draw and sketch out all my drawings, and when I put it into the creation app for the 3D, and I be like, make it 3D. They base it off of my sketch, and I put in there, don't change the image. You have to say that, don't change the image, because that's my original work, but put it into 3D. It's so many things out there, because Photoshop, I have divorced Photoshop, because Photoshop does the same thing, but it makes you do about 20 layers just to get to that one picture. Photoshop, you know how old I'll be by that time. I ain't gonna be wanting to do that then. I'm just saying. And this is the same thing, BD, that I was okay, when I got ready to graduate, there was a difference. You could intern at at Disney, or you could intern for Warner Brothers. At the time, I was leaning more towards Warner Brothers, because it was minority owned. Disney already had. I've heard that interns with Disney, not saying it could change and be changed by now. You know what I'm saying? That was some years ago. But wind up doing something else instead of going to intern for Warner Brothers. But guys, it's the same concept. It's the same thing. I know they'd be like, oh, it's you use AI, or you use these apps, or whatever you use. They do it. They do it the same. You have to, far as 3D sketching, please, sketching, just keep working on. You go get it. I love to sketch. I love to draw. But when it comes to that 3D type of characters or whatever, um, it has to go through something. Um, oh, she's 13 now, BD. Okay, okay. I didn't know you were on. You know what? Big girl. It's doing it to me with Broclot too. I just happened to go and check my subscriptions when I got up, and I was out late for gummies. And normally I don't, because my notifications come on. This is the thing. They got so many people that they paying. I'm sorry, YouTube. Sometimes I got to keep it 100. I know I have my notes. I've been with K-Stop community for how long? 2 years. And there's no way my notification buttons and stuff should be turned off unless I turn them off. And what I'm gonna turn them off for? So the shenanigans, they know, because um that's like with the motion. That's the motion of YouTube. That's how you know your motion is moving. When stuff like that happens or whatever. And then they be me and YouTube, I don't know. We might be staying half divorced. Sometimes they good, and sometimes they be acting up. Put it like that. Love and hate relationship. Um but let me play these two clips. Yeah, big girl, I've been on since only because I gotta go pick the charger up. So we at 43%. I had to use another one. They wear out when you use these computers so long. Those blocks, they get tired. I had it for shoot about 2-3 years. Probably time for a change. We be trying to hold on. Um, so we at 43%. So we good. Yesterday I couldn't catch no break with it. With trying to get on Tony's or whatever, because they were picking and choosing when it want to work, and it just wouldn't work. It just wasn't working out for it yesterday. But yeah, let's get into some little fun things on Threads. Of course, you guys probably already seen it, but hey, I'm gonna play some little dream stuff today, so because we're gonna have us a good game. And guys, do me a favor in the chat. When we going through the first, no, be yourself, because you got to. That's what makes us balance. Crash out, critique, do whatever. I love it. Whether we agree or disagree. I would get ready to say don't panic in the first and second quarter, but do you? Do you? And I'll be in there with encouragement and be having me a good time. Oh, well, big girl. we talked. It was the Atlanta Dream. I put post presser. That come from being a little tired. I meant to say pregame presser. Celebration of the Atlanta Dream. So what I did was I started off talking about what the Dream could do to win the game. How Carson Mesco could do for the first, second, and third and fourth quarters. With the players, what he could do and who he could put in position to do it. I started off with that, and you know how I do, girl. We be up here, we talk about our game and stuff, we talk about a little life stuff all together, and we just combine it all in one. We like an all in one big girl over here, okay? You never know. And just, my usual encouragement. My benediction went a little bit longer, big girl, today, and everything, but that's okay because it's game day. Yeah. And BD's daughter, big girl, she has a YouTube. Very proud father in the chat. I respect that. One thing I can say, he might have his never buy a BD, but he love his baby. So and that's good. Um, so he was talking about her having a channel, supporting it is very important that we support each other. And I just love to see it. So he's posting it in the chat, big girl, if you want to see it as well. And then coming back, I will make sure I have all the people that have shared certain things with me to post, far as business books, whatever the case may be. I'll put that down too, um, to so everybody can see it, to share, because you never know. You don't know who, or how many kids and stuff like that people have in their families that are looking for positive things to watch as well. But yeah, big girl, that's what we did today. And it's great. You know what I'm saying? I feel relaxed with all the drama going on with the W. Every time you turn your head, I didn't speak. Thank you, big girl. See, BD, that's love right there. I didn't get into talking about a lot of the other stuff, for as everything, the stuff that's going on negative. Kennedy's like not. I said a little bit about Kennedy, but I'm not. I am a fan until Kennedy, so I'm not going to get into anything unless it's encouraging for Kennedy. Because I know when one door closes, another one will open, and I'm gonna leave it at that for Kennedy Carter. So yeah, let's get into playing playing this video. I know you guys already seen it. I just, what, Papa is such a hype. She's just so funny. I don't even know if she know how hilarious she is. Girl Scout cookies, come and get your cookies, come and get your cookies. Girl Scout cookies, come and get your cookies. Hey girls, AR5, you got dates. It's cool place where they say gets colder. You're bubbling hot now when I'm gonna get only they're meeting a man with nothing first. Jumping off the wall with a satellite picture. Yes, he's kid, it's that pretty thing. What the morning was just. World on fire, Abazure. This is when I like it, I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're not get the game on and go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on and get paid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I know I'm gonna have to take that song out, guys, but because they got how YouTube do. But that was so cute. I know you guys have seen it, but we could see it 10 times, 20 times. Okay, and it's just beautiful, because guys, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, these players know what they're going through, and still to get out there and to do whatever they got to do, regardless of how ugly it looks, how pretty it looks. They still do it. Um, it's just something about this team, guys. It's something about this team that makes them so great. Um, damn, is Medina taller than everybody on the team? I think so. She even taller than Bree Jones too. Yeah, Medina taller than everybody. Yeah, she had me with that one. That one was cute. Um, Let me see what else they got. Yeah, and guys, don't worry about them being. They not no reserves. I'm not even gonna speak that. I know that's what they put down, as a wording, when it comes to all stars and stuff like that, and starters and all that. Watch what happened in this all star game. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch what happens. And Gray, you need to practice on. Look, them threes. I need you to do that so you can win your money, girl. You know you don't be playing about your money, and you be getting them Lego sets. Them Lego sets be $300 to $500. Her and Colin be wanting them Lego sets. They builders. Builders be buying it. She got one that she just picked out, and I'm like, girl, you gonna build that in like 30 minutes, guys. Also, this who they having at halftime today. She wins. That's who gonna be in the building at halftime. You see him? Bobby V. I don't. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it. But that's who's supposed to be in the building at halftime show. Um, I guess what they're probably doing, she with is a lot of old school artists and stuff. Well, he's not that old school. Uh, he in the middle school. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. See, I be trying. Sometimes it just come out. But I think that's the latest. You guys know they let Amy go. They talked about that with the show um, last night. They got plenty of highlights, and this is just our girl just doing her thing. Just love it, right? This is the one Tony played yesterday. In the next week. I'm gonna try my best to. I've been wanting to do the cartoon version of all the Atlanta Dream players together on and so I can present that. So I'm gonna try to do that in the next week or two. Um, and because I gotta draw, like I'm gonna try to do that in the next week or two. But my next player to draw is DB, and I've been looking, when I be drawing and sketching them out, I be trying to find like they be giving me a hard time, America. They do images, they be giving me a hard time, like, Angel BD, they be wanting to turn to the side this way, turn to the side this way, and all that kind of stuff. And like when their face is turning to the left side, I could draw them better. But I could draw from the right side. So we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get them all together. And I might have to put Renee up in there to the side. She funny. Renee is funny. So we did the celebration one. We celebrated them on All Star, being All Star players. Um, they brought India back. They let Amy go. I don't know what's going on with that one. Um, yeah. So I think that's all we got. I think that's all the highlights that we got for now. Let me check because y'all know for you. Let me check us on. Y'all be all in my prayers like that. Uh-oh. Okay, let me go back. What's for me? Oh, 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 okay. Oh, okay. See, listen, I have no control over what people post. Okay, all on my threads. Okay. Dreams Angel Reese wants to work with Tyler Perry as she embraces Hollywood of the South. Oh, don't worry, she gonna be in there. She gonna be in there. That's already set and done. Let me tell you something. Angel Reese be working on stuff behind closed doors. So anything she come out with doesn't surprise me. I'm thinking now, I don't know when, but I feel like we're gonna have some little type of makeup fashion line, you know what I'm saying, coming in the works because she like fashion, she like makeup, she like style, I just see her doing so many other things. And you've noticed when we went over our last vet, um what who did we Kim, when we just went over Kim was in, she was singing, she was acting, she was modeling with Lane Bryant, she was doing some of everything. So for Angel, it's an unstoppable blessing, unstoppable goals, unstoppable dreams, unstoppable achievements that is going to continue to happen with her. And it's going to be unstoppable in the W. What the enemy mean for your bad, try baby, he gonna turn around for your good, period. And that's what I'm saying. People want what you got, but they don't want to go through nothing you went through. It don't work like that. So kudos to Angel. What Leach talking about? Leach said, when I get my hair done, I'm different. Me too, man. Let me say, you guys. Let me see if I can play it. Let's see if I can.
I'm different. I get my hair done, I'm different.
Well, she done got the braids, girl. Oh, man. Okay, I might. It's so hot as the sun, and when you got them breathing parts, you can breathe.
Nobody won?
I didn't see it. Well, I seem like did she slim up? I don't know. It seemed like it, but I don't know. And guys, we know when we get them hairdos, we be feeling some type of different. I be like, oh, I feel like I'm all in the videos, and you can't stop me now. I do feel like that without the new hair. I ain't gonna lie. But when that hair is something about them hairdos is very special. Okay, so Bobby V was part of the group called Mister. The song is called Blackberry Molasses. It's a beautiful song. Okay, BD. And what else you got? There isn't an article. Oh, Ted, I haven't been able to read it. Oh, okay, okay. I don't. I remember him. I remember him, but I'm saying like, you know, I see that they doing has Tip ain't performed for the halftime show yet. Jeezy, oh man, guys, man, I love it. Look, and we gonna go back. The man Tip, Jeezy, I mean, so many. Y'all remember Dies Effect? Okay, never mind. Let me not go that far because y'all gonna try to play ADP. But man, Tip and Jeezy on a halftime, man. Let me tell you, uh Tip, Jeezy, and what's his name? To do the out-tune voice. What's his name, guys? Well, anyway, they got a song out, and I love me some Jeezy. Like, Jeezy do have a lot of creative language now. He do. He has a lot of creative language in there. But Jeezy got like that Godfather voice type of thing. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm feeling some type of way in the rap world. Oh, please don't, BD. No, you know what? No. I can't drop the link for you to sing to me. No, no. The BD, it ain't gonna work out. It ain't. It's a BD. It's not gonna go good if I drop the link and let you come on here and sing. I just look. America Top Singer is not for ADP and not and for me to drop the link. I can't be the judge of that. I can't be. I can't rescue the world from that. BD, you come up here and try to sing a song. I just can't. I would have to say too many lies in the chat, and they'll never look. They won't forgive me for that, BD. Some stuff they can forgive me for, but that would be one of the ones they won't be able to forgive me for. So you're gonna have to do your remix on your own, but keep practicing, okay? You know, that's all I can say. But I am a traditional RB person. Luther Howard Hewitt, George Benson. Oh, big girl, Miss D, and you with them songs and stuff. Miss D be throwing down too. Miss D love her music. She know her music too. Man, y'all got me thinking about the old school songs now. Boy, you make my damn ooh. Oh, never mind. Don't get me in that Diana Ross, say Patty, if only you knew. Yep, that one too. And then 1 in a million chance of a lifetime. And yeah, ADP. Look, ADP don't have them 4 kids from that way. My baby in heaven. One of my babies in heaven, but I'm just saying, ADP, ADP know them songs. If you play your cards right, oh yeah, jamming right. Mm-hmm. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Mm-hmm. ADP got the music too. That's part of art. Big girl, what song you hate? She wins. Oh, ain't no way in America. Yes, baby. What's wrong? You don't feel good? Okay. Oh, you don't feel good, so mommy need to get you some green chips. The sour cream and onion. Okay. Let me see. She wins. I'll put them two up here. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. Let me think of. Let me see. Ike and Tina. What's the song with Ike and? Oh, sorry guys. I'm sorry, big girl. BD. I'm just saying. It ain't gonna be no. Listen, I can't help them. She wins. I can't help them. We're doing no duet or nothing like that because they're gonna cause some trouble, right? You talking about two hardcore people up here doing a duet? How is America supposed to bounce back from that? She is if I let that happen up here. I'm just saying. I don't know why Miss D ain't did a karaoke. Oh well, because you know what? I'm gonna ask Miss D why she ain't did like a YouTube karaoke and use the songs that what I'm saying, YouTube allow her to do, because Miss D has 2 channels. She has the one where she does the b-ball and the sports and all that, but she also has a music channel too. Yeah, she will. It'll be like a Ike and Tina. Ain't no love, ain't no song coming up in there. He BD probably got just beat it. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, because they would have to get up into the Owsley Brothers remix with Cut Close. I'm saying, put a little Mariah in there, Monica, Brandy. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who else. They would had to get up in there. Is it Cheryl Riley? Is that I'm saying Cheryl Riley right? Man, Encore. Man, it's so many songs out there. Zapp and Rogers. Um, um, you make me happy. Oh, Frankie Beverly. Oh no. Man, see, no, y'all better stay away from the old school. No, she will. I can't let that happen. Pepsi, it's Pepsi. Thank you, MSL. Cheryl Pepsi Riley. Yeah, she got a story too. Mm-hmm. Gladys Knight. We could go on. Aretha Franklin. Well, yep. It be some songs up there. Killing Me Softly. Who sung Killing Me Softly before Lauryn Hill did it? Killing Me was it Shaka Khan? I don't know. I don't think it was Shaka Khan though. I don't know. Who chat tell me who did that. We're gonna get ready to get off here in a couple of minutes. But who sung Killing Me Softly before Lauryn Hill? One of our R&B vets. BB, we could do Heaven Sent by Howard George Duke and Stanley Clark. Oh, what's that big girl? Wait a minute now. That's before my time. Oil. What is that in that cup? A pancake oil. Okay, let me see what you got in that cup. Let me see. Let me mommy see. Let me see. Turn the light on. Turn the light on. Oh, Casey, okay, turn the light on. You're not gonna eat that. Go ahead. You're not gonna eat that, and I don't know why I froze it. Cause ice cream don't taste the same like that. Okay, that works too. Oh my gosh, they really want to show. Oh, that's who. Emma said you own it. Did she really? Miss D like her too. You saying? Wait a minute. Why I can't see? Roberta, right? Roberta Flack. That's the one that saying if you play your cards right. What is guys unsung? Who is it? I want y'all to go watch because that show was really good. Gosh, I can't think of who it is right now. I forgot. It's a singer. I would love for y'all to go watch her unsung one. But yeah, okay, Roberta Flack. You want some more pancakes? Okay. Oh, okay. I see y'all. Y'all know a little bit of something. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all better play them cards right, and y'all better tell the green win today. I think that's it because I know everybody know about the Sweatmobile. You know what I'm saying? We know about the Isley Brothers. Get down on it. Do, 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 do. Oh, guys, Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Woo! Prince, don't do it. I ain't gonna mess Prince songs up like that, but y'all know y'all got it. If y'all gonna go old school, you definitely gonna have to put in there Prince. Lori, Lieber, is that Lieberman recorded first? However, it wasn't a hit. Okay. Okay, baby, I'm gonna put it in there. I'll put it in there just a second, okay? Roberta Flack heard it and recorded a different version. Lauren sang Roberta Flack version. Yeah, she did. Okay, thank you, Felicia. Yeah, because let me tell you something. The way Roberta sung that song, oh my gosh. And then Lauren topped it off. Man, it makes a difference, right? Who else I was getting ready to say? Early in the morning, I put breakfast at your table and make sure that your coffee had its sugar and cream. Your eggs are over easy. Oh, that was Karen White, but I had to tell Karen White I ain't about that life. I mean, I can't be fixing no breakfast like that. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Well, me and my booze, we were not breakfast people anyway. They always. That's why I know about all their restaurants. ADP did not cook like that. They understood the assignment, you know what I'm saying? And the chefs came to me. I want the chefs. The chefs came to me. Oh, you know your music now. I'm telling you, I got to talk to Miss D. Miss D is your for real, guys. I'm just trying to make you guys laugh today. Y'all know ADP vocals now. I probably get serious here now and then, but for the most part, I'm gonna stick to art. You know what I'm saying? But Miss D, guys, you gotta check out her music channel. I don't know if she put anything out lately, but she definitely. Let me put it in there. I put it in there. You can't do it. I don't want you to start doing that. Then you think you could do it. Oh no, 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 baby. Don't put me in there now. Not with. Oh, oh, you don't have. You can't pour your. You can't put that in there. Ice cream. You put look. If you put pancakes in there with some ice cream, you gonna have some soggy pancakes. Here, put those back in there. Put these back in the freezer. Do you want how many pancakes you want? You want two or one? Okay, put it back in there. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you how to do it, but you um, cannot do it without money. Okay, let's keep it here. First, we're gonna take the pan, right? Then we'll put your pancakes in. In here. Don't put your pancakes in there. You're gonna have soft pancakes. Don't do that. Okay? All right, leave that. Leave that. Leave that in there. Put your pancakes in here. So you got to put up directly. Okay? Good job. Now, here. It's just a second. Put it in there. All right, we don't glitter. Pick up your pancake bag. Next, put in your trash. All right? Here. Sorry, guys. Teachable moment, right? Put them in there. Good job. And you don't need to go to a special one. Okay? You never put ice cream on top of the pancake. Put it. No, put it over. Look, 200. 200. Okay? Yeah. Put it on. Don't put on no 300. You're going to have some burnt pancakes. Put on 300. Right here. You see that? Okay. Now I'm going to turn it off. You turn it to 200. 2. Okay. Keep going. Right here. Good job. Thank you. High five. All right, baby. That's how you do it, guys. Look, we do that too. I'm very visual, step by step. And step from Moo because he love his pancakes and he don't be playing. But yeah, guys. So remember, hey AC, sorry chat. AC came with something. Sorry, chat. Roberta Flack was the person who sang "If You Play Your Cards Right." That was Alicia Myers. Oh, busted! I'm so busted. I'm so sorry. You are right, AC. AC, stop for real. I think you're right. Dang, now AC got it. Hold on, guys. Shoot, AC done threw a monkey wrench in there. Hold on, AC. Why you got the Mookie? Leave it alone. You got to give it like Momo. Give it like 3 minutes, okay? I'm gonna have to put you a timer up. I'm gonna have to get him a timer. Yep, that's her. That's her. Guys, I am so sorry, YouTube America and all those that are listening. It was not Roberta Flack. Attention. Um, alert, music alert. If you play your cards right, AC Chi-Town is right. 1981. It was Alicia Myers. Yep, that is correct. Dang. Thank you. You know what? This is why I love you guys. Because you guys be paying attention and y'all be on it. My brother did a gospel cover to it. He asked his followers to give him songs and he'll write a cover. I chose that, and although He said it was tough. He did. It just okay. Felicia talking about something. Um, I said who song? Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, AC, my bad. But maybe he heard. Did I? I might have said. I might have said the wrong name for the other one, Killing Me Softly. I mean, you said okay, okay. We know that you said who song Killing Me Softly. Oh, okay. Listen. Okay. Yeah, Killing Me Softly was the one we were talking about. But I did talk about if you play your cards right. But and I might have asked who it was, and that's probably why AC shot out in there. So y'all be paying attention. I'll be like, look, I'm just for everybody. Okay. Yeah, you and Big Girl right. AC heard me say talk about if you play your cards right. I might have asked you guys. I'm not for sure if who sung that song. I couldn't think of it. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering who sung that before Lauren Hill. So we got that. Yeah, I might have asked AC Chaton about that one too before we got into Killing Me Softly. So you're right. You guys own it though. Y'all own it. But yeah, I forgot that was. I did forget that was Alicia Myers though. AC Shot Town. I don't know why I was trying to put that song on somebody else, but okay. So guys, thank you for coming through. Thank you for the fun at the end. I'm definitely gonna talk to Miss D about doing that. I mean, because we can have fun and stuff at the same time, even with talking about sports. We don't have to be put inside of a box where we just talk about sports, and that's what make our community grow. We can talk about sports, add a little lifetime stories up in there, add a little games, add a little name that tune, name that song, but I'm gonna leave that more to Miss D on that side, and I'm gonna talk to Turn about the sip and paint. What day we could do it once we get out of our schedules of being crazy. Um, ADP, you need to start you a patron page. What? What? Why I need a big girl? Why I need to do that, big girl? Let me see. Hold on, guys. Mama, you can't keep messing with it. It's all. Oh, not yet. Don't touch it. Oh, okay. I'm probably. Okay, we gotta. No, it's definitely not. It should be 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. Did you charge? Okay. You charge the tablet. We'll go out once it stops storming and stuff. Oh, I might. I may leave you here with Kyla. But yeah. Oh, really? Maybe so because, like, I know in Brookline he has um different social medias where he actually posts um his shows on there um and stuff like that. So I can see and do that too. You can always have it where you on different parts. Like sometimes Tony go live on TikTok sometimes, so that's good too. I just gotta figure out everything. I don't know about IG going live and stuff like that. I'll have to find out because I'm so new to like a lot of this stuff, big girl. But yeah, you're gonna have to message me that because that would be great too. Because I want to get it out and get it across, not just with YouTube, how important these vets are in the W. So and to continue to, pay tribute to them on different outlets besides YouTube. Remember, a lot of those songs were made by men in the 60s and 70s. Did y'all know the song Sade was about a dog? AC Chateau, don't start. Look, you look. Okay, so AC Chateau, they probably some of them probably were, but some probably done by women too. AC. Oh, I'm putting AC on BD side. BD and AC on that side. Me and Misty and Big Girl on the other side. That's what it's looking like. It's different from social media. Oh, I have to look at a Big Girl because I've never heard of it. It's so many things out there, so I gotta look at it and check it out. You usually good about showing me different stuff too, Big Girl. The song "Ben" by Michael Jackson was about a rat. Hey, AC, when you say that song was about a dog, what kind of dog? A dog, a man dog? I mean, a man being a dog or what? I'm just okay. Well, you'd be surprised, like what these artists say the songs be about for real. You'd be thinking it's something else, and it be something else. And so y'all right, it'd be something totally different. What I'm telling you, AC and BD, I'm gonna talk to Miss D about that. When she would have time to do it, that would be so awesome. Because y'all think y'all know, boy. And Miss D was here today up in the chat. She might be at work or something. But she be on it. Um, but yeah. So guys, get ready. I know I missed get it off your chest because I was at work, so I have to go. I'll probably go back and watch that playback. But make sure y'all tune in. Keisha and Tony will be on at 6 o'clock. Because yeah, the date is the ninth. Yeah, they're supposed to come on at 6. It's saying that. I didn't hear anything about them changing. They'll be on at 6. I don't know what time the game come on. I gotta go and get my TV set for the game and all that kind of stuff. Um, and what else? And go run an errand if it's not too bad outside. So I hope that it calms down. AC, I don't know if it's storming your way too. I'm telling She Wiz to be careful out there, but my way, Cobb is storming over here. So y'all just be careful out there wherever you at, and be safe whether you're in a sauna or a rainstorm. Just be careful, guys. And I know I'm gonna have to tell you guys this. Make sure you drink some water. I know it's hard. Put your lemon in there, and make sure you drink plenty of water because you be thinking you be about to pass out and you be like, oh, what's wrong with me? I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth. But it don't be that. It's because you don't drink enough water. And I don't be like me and water don't mix, but I be having to drink my water. So make sure you drink your water, guys. Take care of yourself. Tell someone, whether it's your co-worker, your friend, your neighbor, your family, someone, encourage them today. You never know who needs encouraging. And even the ones that you don't even like or talk to at the workplace, I'm just saying, just kill them with kindness. It works every time. You want to know how to your enemy become your footstool. Kill them with that kindness and see what happens. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Don't you start, big girl. Don't you start with the Earth, Wind, and Fire. See? Uh-huh. No, but the song Brandy by OK was about a dog. Oh, Lord. Dang. I'm telling you, I'm going to get this to Miss D because this is something she loves. You did? But she probably, that's what I'm saying. Kish, I don't know. I have my thoughts about it and what you have to do to maintain in the workplace and stuff. It we'll see. I get you, Kish. That's nice you met her. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure they're all great people. It's just certain things of their actions. Hey, great people can have different actions too, right? Great show. I meant Brandy, laugh out loud. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna let her know, and then that'll be one we all can come on, and that'll just be it'll all your knowledge out there about your music. Oh, not Sade. Oh, okay. I was like, AC, I was trying to think real hard. I was like, wait a minute, what song was that? Was I missing something with Sade? And I know some people be like, I don't like Sade, or Sade makes them fall asleep, whatever case. Sade was so cool, calm, and collected when I was painting. So I just like I like all types of music. I like my country. I like everything. You know what I'm saying? Only music I cannot get with is heavy metal. Sorry, heavy metal artists. I can't. I can't do it. But anything rock, whatever, you know what I'm saying? All good. Um. Oh yeah, the OJ's too. Yep, man. Shoot. Look, when I took it to Graham, 1 in a Million. Oh, Stacy Ladder song, "Love on a Two-Way Street." Let me get see which way, what street you going on, guys? But yeah, but we can sit up here and talk about stuff all day long. She cool, but she seemed like she not with the foolery. Oh, I bet, Kish, I bet. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, we don't never know what coaches and stuff have to go through and what they have to sacrifice. And sometimes the sacrifice is something you're not gonna be able to. I ain't gonna say that. I'm. We understand, Kish. You know. What's up, Goon? Goon, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. You're gonna have to meet me in the chat with Keisha and Tony. We had a great live today. More of like a breather, Goon. We talked about what the players need to do for this game tonight for the Atlanta Dream. You know how ADP do. You get my life stories in there too, and just about some of everything. Yeah, I know. I was like, so I'm gonna because I started doing like what get ready to get up out of here. I'm hoping I can get through the storm and do what I need to do going before the weather over here change up. But what do you mean? You finna go? I just got here, ADP. Yeah, Goon. I'm what's today? Thursday. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. And I don't know, depending on because uh Brokla and MSL is gonna be coming on after the games. So we'll see. Redo this topic. Oh, I'm gonna have a post game one too, so I can celebrate this win we're gonna get today. Go and go over and next step because we don't know we don't know what's gonna happen for the future games, but they're gonna win this game today. I'm saying that. And don't say I want no what ifs in the chat. We're gonna win this game today. What if we go here when we win this game? We can do that. But yeah. Oh, Kid said something else. Look, the kid said, I don't like R. Kelly, but my babies came off his song. Let me tell you something. Them old school songs and that Sweatmobile, I don't care how much y'all say Key was begging and all that kind of stuff. Key, you were good with me. Key was good with me. I was just saying, ow. Look, I'm telling you, I ain't going to say you, look. Kids, I can believe Felicia. We are winning. That's what we gotta say. Look, I tell you what Big Girl say. Big Girl, put your saying in the chat. She say we win till we don't. Right? In the in in the singing part, yeah. But what he was a right. Um, yeah. I'm gonna say it like that when it comes to him. I get what you're saying for the music part. The music part of it, yeah, good. Oh, look, Goon, what? Goon, hell told me. Yep, watch. I'm gonna tell Tony you be in the chats acting up, Goon. But Goon, Big Girl gonna say my benedictions be too long. So ADP got to go because we ain't gonna ever get out of here. That's my motto. See, Big girl motto. Let me see. Why you acting funny? See, I'm trying to put yes. I want to show. Why is it not letting me show big girl saying? Oh Lord. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I can't get it up here. I don't know why it's not gonna show. Big girl said her motto is we win until we don't. Do that. Ain't nobody said that was okay either. Ooh. Look, everybody, nobody said that was okay either, Goon. I don't know, Goon. I didn't mean to. Oh yeah, she acted up. I didn't mean to put that on. It's not. Ooh, yeah. She about to go. Either way it go with that, it's not right either way. I don't know what mine. Okay. Okay. StreamYard is tripping. I don't even know. Okay. Uh, I'm ready for the WNBA. Oh Lord. Oh, kid, what in the world? What in the world? On the next one, hey, if you want to send a super chat, send that super chat through that through Venmo or through my Cash App. I would greatly appreciate it. And I know, big girl. I'm getting ready to go. AC Shot Town is my cutoff. He gave me the message. We trying to do these 2 hours, and then D Block is whatever. You know what I'm saying? But once Brooklyn out there, come on, I'm gonna see how I feel to do late block. Going into Friday, and we just get up here and just talk about the game. ADP, have you seen my Tabitha Brown skit dedicated to the Dream on Threads? No, they done. Felicia, I didn't see it. When did you post it? When did you post it? I have to look. You gonna eat the little ice cream pancakes too. I have to check. I have to check. These are hard. You got yours in my purse. Yeah, but I'll go check it out. But everybody have a great day. I'll see you if you go on to Keisha and Tony's, and we'll talk about after the game, either tomorrow. I mean either on a late D block or tomorrow. Out.